And welcome back, Math Masters. Virtual Room 502. Doing the flip side of the problem set, that's page 78. And let's see what they're asking us to do. Solve for the quotient. Rewrite each in unit form. So quotient, of course, is a division answer. Let's get started. 600 divided by 2. Notice our example here. So we're going to write 6 hundredths divided by 2. All right, now what I want you to think about is just what is 6 divided by 2? 2 times what is 6? It's 3, right? So our answer is 3, but because this is hundredths we're dealing with, it's 3 hundredths. You can make it kind of simple on yourself if you think about it like that. Okay, let's think about 8 divided by 4. What's 8 divided by 4? 4 times what is 8? Think about it. Don't answer me yet. You can't answer me because I'm on video. So we're going to write 8 hundredths divided by 2. Okay, 8 divided by 2. Our 2 times what is 8? 4, right? There's 4 groups of 2 and 8. So our answer is 4, but we add on the hundredths because we're dealing in the hundredths realm. And our answer is 400. All right? Think about this one. 3 times what is 9? 3 times what number is 9? Skip count if you have to. We have 9 hundredths divided by 3. And no, 9 is not a prime number. 1, 3, and 9 are its factors. So 9 divided by 3 is 3, but we're dealing in hundredths, so I'm going to write the hundredths here. And that'll equal 300. All right, see how this is working? Hopefully you do. All right, let's go down here and we see 300 divided by 6. So they're doing 30 tens divided by 6 equals how many tens? Well, think about it. 6 times what is 30? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So 6 times 5 is 30. So 300 divided by 6, listen to this, would be 5. But because we're dealing with the tens, right, we put a 0 there. So 3 tens divided by 6 equals 5 tens. 30 divided by 6 equals 5. Let's look over here. How many tens do we have? We have 24 tens. So we're going to write 24 tens, or 240, divided by 4. And use your multiplication chart if you need to. 4 times the number is 24. In fact, let's just do a little review on the multiplication chart. I know 4 times the number is going to equal 24, right? So I'll go, okay, there's my 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So 4 times 6 is 24. That's how this works. You have one in your Avid agenda. I'm going to have a nice one for you for meal pickups. So 4 times 6 is 24. But this is 6 tens. What's 6 times 10? 60. So 4 times 60 would equal 240. How many tens do we have here? 45 tens divided by 5. Let's get out our multiplication chart again, okay? To figure this out. I know it's 5. It's being divided by 5. So 5 times what is 45? Here's my 5. So I'm going, look, there's a 45. Let's go up. And it winds up at Mr. 9 in the blue. So it's 9. 9 what, though? 9 tens. And our answer is 90 because 9 times 10 is 90. 200 divided by 5. How many tens are in 200? Well, there's 10 tens in 100. So it'd be 20 tens divided by 5. And let's go get our chart again. Okay, I know 5 times a number is going to equal 20. Okay, 5 times 0, 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. There's 20. 5 times 4. And I could double check by going up here. Yeah, 5 times 4. So it would equal 4, but not just 4, 4 tens. So that makes 40. Ta-da! Let's go to our next example. 3,600, or 36 hundredths, right? Divided by 4. Well, we need to figure out what 36 divided by 4 is. So 4 times a number will equal 36. If all goes according to plan, which it should. So I'm going to start on my 4s, right there. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. So it would appear that this would be, would equal, excuse me, let me go down here, would equal how many hundredths? It would equal 9 hundredths. Because like we did, 4 times 9 is 36, but 4 times 900 is 36 hundredths. Okay? Let's go to, we have 24 hundredths divided by 4. Excuse me. And 4 times what is 24? We already know that from up here, right? We know 4 times 6 is 24. So I know this is going to be 6, but 6 what? 6 hundredths. I'm going to put my 600 right there. Okay, we have 24 hundredths, or 2,400, divided by what? By 3. Well, 3 times a number is going to equal 24. If I know one thing about math, that's one thing I do know. So 3 times something will equal 24. Ooh, 3 times 8 equals 24. So 24 divided by 3 equals 8. But 8 what? 8 hundredths. 8, 0, 0. That's it. All right. Let's take a look at this one. It's 40 hundredths, right? Because we couldn't put 4 thousandths divided by 5 because 4 and 5 cannot be 4 cannot be divided by 5, but 40 certainly can. And what number do we turn to for that? Let's take a look. Go back to our 5s. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, it is 8. But 8 what? 8 hundredths. So we have 800 5s and 4,000 are 40 hundredths. Ta-da! Let's read our last one. Some sand, all right, I guess it's some sand, weighs 2,800 kilograms. It is divided equally among 4 trucks. Okay, so we're doing a construction job. How many kilograms of sand are in each truck? Well, let's just think about this. So we have 4 trucks. There's 1 truck. Yeah, they're not very good trucks, I know. You know, maybe I had a wheel up there too. 2 trucks. 3 trucks, kind of a flat nose one there. And 4 trucks. Now, what we're doing with these trucks is we're taking a big pile of sand. How much does that sand weigh? 28 kilograms. We need to put equal amounts into each truck. Okay? So they're divided equally. I got my dog Paulo in here. He's coming to say hello. Hey, Paulo. Paulo, where are you? Yeah, say hello, Paulo. Yeah, he always wants to be scratched. Comes in here. Oh, actually, he wants to be fed. You have to wait. All right. So, what do we have here? We have 28 hundredths, right? Nope, you're going to have to wait. He keeps bumping my hand. 28 hundredths. And of course, we are copycats when we do this together. And we're dividing it amongst the 4 trucks. All right. So let's think about 4 times what equals 28. Well, let's go to our multiplication chart. And we can find 28. Nah, I don't like it. Let's go with the 4. We can go and we find the 28. Okay. So it looks like it gets divided. 4 times 7 is 28. So 28 divided by 4 would be 7. See how that works? 28, 4. 4, 28, 7. All right. So 7. 28 divided by 4 is 7. But we're dealing with hundreds. So this has to become hundreds. So this truck gets 700. This truck gets 700. This truck gets 700. This truck gets 700. And we could double check this if we wanted to by going 700 times 4. 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. 7 times 4 we know is 28. And that's 2,800 kilograms. Equally dividing a new truck is 700, 700, 700. We read, we drew, did some math. Now we write. Each truck holds 700 kilograms! Exclamation point. And that is how we divide 2,800 kilograms of sand amongst 4 trucks. All right, thank you so much. You guys have the student debrief coming up. Should be a good one. I really like this lesson. I hope you do too. And after that, the student debrief will have an exit ticket. And before you know it, it's going to be recess. Bye for now.